Hello, hi, Maddie. I'm Maddie, actually. I'm so nervous. Like in my previous video, I said that I wanted to talk about overcoming abuse, mental health, and a lot. I have a list of things I would like to talk about. So, not only like I just want to put my story out there so that other people, women, children, it doesn't matter, other people can, feel that they know that they're not alone. And so my topic today is how did I get out alive? I had to choose three things that, not choose, but those three big decisions that I had to make. One, how do I get out of this alive for my daughter? Not only for me, for my daughter. Two, before any of this thing happened, one of my cousins was murdered by her husband because she wanted to get out the relationship. He ended up killing her. And my daughter is the biggest reason, actually. One, I wasn't happy in a relationship. I knew it was bad. But I still didn't get out. Don't know. I didn't get out of fear. I was terrified of what he would do to me, and not only me, my family, because he did know where my family lived, and he was controlling. He controlled everything I did, like and we worked together. So if I was at work and he was at work, he'll have someone watch me. He's not at work, he'll have someone watch me. If he was at work, he'll always make sure he's like around, like he watches every step. If I'm talking to a customer, he'll come and say, "Oh, why are you having a conversation with the customer? I'm supposed to be, my job is customer service. I'm supposed to be nice to customers, and if I didn't, I would get fired." But in his head, I was like sleeping with the person or something. It was crazy. It was so bad that I even thought about suicide. Hurting him, but I couldn't, in my heart, I couldn't do it because that's not the type of person I am. That was one big decision that the thought of suicide, that just killed me right there. Then the second, my cousin being murdered. And the thing is, it was around the same time that I left. I had to leave. I knew it because when my cousin died, he kept using that as to keep me to keep fear in me, pretty much. That was his, that's the only power that he had, was fear. Using my family against me, it was because he knew how much my family meant so much to me. He knew it. He knew how much family meant to me. So he kept saying he would kill my mother, or he knows when my brothers go to school, he would kill my brothers. He knew when my brother worked, he would. So it was crazy. But that was another trigger. That was another thing that I knew I had to leave, because he would keep saying, if you try to leave, you'll be next. If you had, I remember trying to get out several times, but he would always he would just grab me and throw, one time he threw me in a trunk because I was trying to leave. He threw me in a trunk of the car. When you hear, oh, you want to end up like your cousin, I'll do the same thing to you, like your cousin. It put fear in you. It makes you want to it's there's a lot. I know I'm smiling right now because if any of this thing didn't happen, I wouldn't be strong. I wouldn't be as strong as I am today. I wouldn't be able to talk about any of these things today. I wouldn't be alive for my daughter today. That was the number one decision I had to make. I had to get out from my daughter. The last day that he ever did anything to me, that was the last day I told him, please kill me. If you're gonna kill me, please kill me. Just end it now. Just end it now. Like, while he's like holding his hand to my neck, I was telling him, just end me. And I don't know what let me go. Maybe because he knew that I was willing to die than be with him, than be in any relationship with him, anything with him. I would be willing to die than be in the same home with this dude. I just remember he let me go. So I just grabbed my daughter. I didn't grab anything. I didn't grab no clothes, nothing. Grab her car seat, a bottle for her, and and I walked to my mom's house. Like, I didn't have anything. I didn't have keys. I didn't have nothing. I had my phone. That was it. Like, I didn't grab anything. I left everything in that house. And that was a long walk. I have a newborn in a car seat. I'm walking with a newborn. Nothing. I left everything. Because I needed to get out. I just want a lot of people to understand that you can get out of this. It will make you stronger. And I know a lot of women, even children, even men, didn't make it because people wouldn't believe them, or they'll be like, why don't you get out? It's hard to get out, especially if someone has a gun to your head, telling that they know where your family is and they will hurt your family. It's hard, but I really hope I can help a lot of people out with my videos. I know I'm crying. I don't want to cry, but you'll get out of this. You know, therapy is, you can have therapy. You can have someone to talk to. Don't be afraid to talk. I was afraid of talking because you threatened everyone in my family, everyone. But somehow my family knew, because they knew something was wrong. Everyone knew, but they didn't want to say anything until after I finally got out of it. They were like, we knew something was wrong. We knew something was wrong because you were acting different. You wouldn't respond to any of my messages. And if you were on the phone, we can hear him in the background. Like, it was hard trying to do, like, I wasn't even myself. I wasn't Matty. I was just his little punching bag. It was hard. It's really hard. But I would get through it. This is like my little diary, my video diary. And I really want to help people who's going through this.